no. I on team, but my eyes on winning. I'ma drive the lane until the timer says finish. I won't tone it down, not even for a minute. I'm working like a champion until they say he did it. Never holding back, shooting higher than the Rockies. They just hold the ball stationary like a golf team. Fighting for the W.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my channel. As y'all can see, I look a hot mess, but don't mind it because honestly, I've had a long day. Me and my mom were out like shopping for a bunch of stuff and all that for the new house or whatever. So don't mind me. I look a mess, but that's all right. Fix this for bed. That's a whole lot better. Or how about we put it? How about right there? Perfect. All right, y'all. This is my first mukbang by myself, mukbang. I've been dying to do one of these. I was just like, oh, different scene. I'm actually in the den right now. Or not the den, I guess you could say like outside area, but I'm not on the deck. So like, I guess, I don't know. But anyway, y'all, I've been dying to do one of these. Like, it is nighttime, y'all. We were out all day. It's probably, I think it's like 10 o'clock now. I don't know, but it's super late. And I stopped at Chipotle. And I got some salt and vinegar chips because I got some salt and vinegar. Oh, I gotta go get this. I'm so stupid. I'll be back, y'all. Dang, man. I'm so dang. Oh, shit. All right. I'm back. I forgot to get a dang on fork. Y'all. All right. Actually, I went out earlier, so we went out. My dad took us out to eat earlier, so I'm like low-key already full. But I just decided to do this mukbang because I've been dying to do one. Oh, I know for a fact y'all did not enjoy my last video because that was the most boring video I could have ever did. Like, literally. Not my best work. But I don't care. I like it. Y'all love it. I almost farted. Ooh, y'all heard that? Honey, because I don't care. Problem? Exit out. So this is what I got. I got a steak, a little bowl, corn, lettuce, cheese, sour cream, all that. And I was okay mad because when I went there, I was expecting, because I was so respectful to them. I was so like nice. They were so super nice back to me. And I'm like, oh yeah, they're finna hook your girl up. Y'all, when I tell you they was, so you said you wanted lettuce? Oh, you said you wanted corn. Y'all. I almost punched that girl in her face. But I didn't though. Because I'm a child of God. New house life is going great. I love everything. I'll probably give y'all, I'm not even going to give y'all a room tour. Because it ain't all that. It ain't all that, but it's enough for me. You know. It's actually got like a full mirror, full-size mirror. And it's so cute. Y'all going to see pictures on Instagram and Snapchat coming soon, but I'm still getting my room together, so it's not going to be like a painted blue room, unfortunately. But I will have blue accessories in there, such as like hopefully posters, or not posters, but you know, good stuff to make my room look good. I really like it the way it is now, and plus I still got to get my bed. You know, that hasn't come in yet. It's been like a week. I still need to go get my frame. So things. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Jada. Welcome to the channel. Get litty with me and subscribe to the fam because it's about to be summer. I don't get out of school until like May 24th, something like that. I don't know. Y'all, this junk is smacker. And this is only the chips. I don't know. It's like when I eat certain salt and vinegar chips, like name brand Lay's, salt and vinegar Lay's. Y'all should endorse me. But anyway. It's like it be too sour, too bitter. Any other off-brand salt and vinegar, too salty or too plain. You know what I mean? This it's never The chip brand oats never goes wrong. Ever. There's never been a time when they've literally never been wrong. Hands down, they're amazing. Anyway, so y'all remember I told y'all about Black Lightning. Great show. Amazing. I haven't been watching it all like that. I look a mess, but give me a pass. Anyway, I haven't been watching it all like that because of the, this moving and all that. But yeah, I cannot stop thinking about it. I still gotta hook everything up to the internet. Dang. I'm gonna start doing pool talks during like in the middle of June, stuff like that. Because we got a pool, so might as well just do that, you know. But y'all, I gotta tell y'all, oh my gosh. Thank you, Jesus. I've been watching, lately I've been on cable. Like I haven't really been on the internet all like that, like YouTube, I don't know, Netflix, you know, stuff like that, like on the internet. I haven't been on that. I've been on actual cable, on demand. That's what I think of when I think of cable. I usually watch on demand stuff. The only time if I'm actually watching channels is if I'm watching a basketball game. You know, yada, yada, yada. But y'all, I've been on demand and I've been watching this show called Young and Pregnant. Y'all would not believe. No, I'm not even gonna flex. Being young and pregnant is bad. If you're under 16 and you're pregnant, you guys, I don't know. I don't know who raised you. Let me not say that. I take that back. It's not my place to judge. It's really not. So I'm gonna just shut up. But young and pregnant. Oh my gosh. Young and pregnant. You know, there's this transgender on there. A girl that's transformed into a guy. If some of you guys are confused about that, but transgender. Her name is Danae, and I think the girl's name is Rachel. I don't know. Anyway, it's transgender. She doesn't have any bottom surgery, none of that. At least that's what we know. We know she ain't got no bottom surgery. So her girlfriend, you know, when they were living back in their home state, the girlfriend, I guess, had went out and cheated with an actual dude and got pregnant by an actual dude, and the dude snapped out. He was like, deuces, and he didn't come back at all. So the transgender decided to step up and say, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and be the father, even though I'm gonna go ahead and be the father, even though, you know, I'm not like a real man. I want to still be here for you, this and that. And the girl that got pregnant by the man that cheated on the transgender was like, okay, go ahead. So they moved. The girl and her mother moved. And this dummy gonna follow right behind them. I guess it's true love. I don't know. Maybe it may be a love story waiting to happen. I don't know. But this dummy followed right along with her. Girl is living with her mom, Danae, which is the transgender. Danae has her own place, own apartment, all that. So Danae and the mom were getting into it. Little girlfriend and Danae have been getting into it. Oh my gosh, the mom kicked her out. You know, it's just so crazy. And I was like, you little dummy. I said, go back home. No, that's what I'm thinking. I said, go ahead and leave that little girl alone. She using you for money. You know, the baby came out and all that. Little Danae been around, little girl been around too. But I don't think that girl love her. Y'all know how that bugger stuff up. Y'all know how that bugaboo stuff be. Once that baby gets to talking and walking, that girl gonna kick her little boyfriend out. Cause you can tell, she don't wanna be labeled like that. So she just trying to, I think she just low-key embarrassed to her. Of him, excuse me. Wrong pronouns, a little tired. I think she low-key embarrassed to him. That's all right. You know. He gonna figure out that the little slut, ooh, I don't care. That little slut don't want him. And he's gonna be real heartbroken. But that's his fault. You really gonna pick up and move all your stuff all your life with just you and your family back home, and you gonna be a dummy to follow along with that girl? Girl, no. Boy, no. Shoot. Girl, no. Girl, no. Not to the name, but girl, no, to the one that was pregnant that cheated on the net. I was like, oh no. Y'all know VH1 and all that. Y'all, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is getting so crazy now. And these kids from the rap game getting crazy too. I know that, you know, Jermaine Dupri and how he had all them kids competing to fight for some little spot. After the show, these kids was getting crazy. I said, I can't do that. You had Lil Nova. You had Nova arguing with Lil Nico. Lil Nico up here saying, nigga this, mother effer that. Be this, be that, I'm a legend this. Honey, you're not Nas. Legend where? The fan said, take a seat. Janine said, you're not signed. That right there was the reach. Star. I've been hearing so much about Star. I used to watch it. I think I watched all of season 2 and all of season 1. Yeah, I think I watched it all. Oh no, that was so long ago. I watched so many shows, it's crazy. Let me not even talk about Star. Let me talk about Greenleaf. Netflix. Greenleaf. If you know it, you know it. You don't, look it up. It's so crazy. And it's true too. I mean, of course, it's not a factual based story, but it's true about what these holy rollers be thinking they doing. Claiming they God this, God that. But gay this, gay that. Money this, money that. Hit devil this, devil that. You never know. These people around here. Put a smile on your face. Hate you behind your back. Never know. With Jerry Springer though. Do any of y'all even watch Jerry Springer anymore? Me and my grandma do. When I go to my grandparents' house, that's literally a routine. Like, what's it called? What's it called when you have a hobby? That's literally my grandma and I's hobby. Me and my grandma will watch Jerry Springer, repeats, reruns, new episodes. We just loved it. We could not get enough. My mom hates it. My mom hates it when I watch Jerry Springer. Of course, it's a bad influence, but I'm not doing it, so I don't think it really matters. But man, Jerry Springer is so good. Like, y'all, I got some heat this summer coming. Fingers crossed I won't jinx myself. But I got some really good stuff coming. I'm not lying. Life has been good for me though. Okay. To ask for a friend. I know that sounds so shady, but no, seriously. To ask for a friend. I'm not asking, I'm telling her because I don't care. Y'all see that catch? I know my food. So, tell me this, y'all. Would y'all be in a relationship? And be honest, because I know some of y'all that are watching me are desperate. But would y'all be in a relationship where the person is a little bit older than you, maybe a couple of years, y'all in high school. Y'all know how these little relationships go. For my older people out there, for my graduates. But would y'all be in a relationship where the person is about to go off to college and they're feeling you, but they don't really seem like they're feeling you? You know what I mean? Like, when y'all talk, they all on you like fly to poop. But when y'all text, it's like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like that. Yin and yang type thing. Would y'all be listening? Because I get it. Some people are like really bad texters and stuff, but that don't give you an excuse to try to play the runaround game. You know what I mean? Either you like me or you don't. You know, it was crazy because I be seeing young boys and young girls go through that. And it's like, you better boss up. You better boss up and cut somebody off. For real. I just don't get it. These free spirits. Y'all, when I was in middle school, I never used to believe that like high school was all about having sex and like doing drugs. Getting to high school, I'm not a freshman or nothing, but like getting into high school, and I've never done it my dang self, and I can tell you that now. But getting into high school is legit. I don't know if it's because of the city I live in, you know, the kids that go to that school, the state, I don't know. But it is all about sex and drugs. I mean, of course, don't get me wrong, you got your academics too, you got your really smart kids, you got your, it's just like every school. You got the bad kids, the dumb kids, and the good kids, you know what I mean, the real smart kids. That's how it is, and it's like, dang, like, what I see in the movies is what be happening. I was surprised. It's like you're heathens. You know? Y'all, I've been MIA. Let me tell y'all why. I've been moving. I've been working. What I mean by work is school. I've been trying to get everything together with school because I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I had a whole F in math. I don't know. Y'all don't know. It wasn't on my report card or nothing. Of course, I'll bring it up. But I caught the flu. I caught influenza B. And I didn't get to perform one night, the opening night for Little Shop of Horrors, which was the musical that I was in. So I missed like a week flat from school. All my grades went from here to here. I was like, oh my gosh. I wasn't even stressed though. That's the crazy thing. Like, I was just so determined to get it together that it was kind of easy. Because like the old Jada would have been like, oh my God, I can't take this. I'm not doing this. No. But the new improved Jada was like, girl, please. You either fail or you win. Get up and brush it off and keep going. Quote of the year. I swear. Yeah. I'm watching little YouTubers. YouTube has changed like so much. You know, and I never knew what these OG, whatever you want to call it, I guess OG YouTubers would mean when they said, you know, YouTube isn't the same as it was. The YouTube culture has changed. The way videos are viewed are changed. The things you need to do to get views have changed. It's honestly ridiculous. Give credit where credit's due. Some of the YouTubers grinding. I mean, for real, out the gutter. And that's good. Respect to all due respect to you. But I mean, y'all know how these people get, like rappers. You know, you can get famous off of eggs, tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it kind of is on YouTube. It's real easy to come up for some that got money. Don't shoot the messenger. But I'm just saying. And then, music. Love and hip hop, Atlanta. I'm over it. It's the same old with these people. Real Housewives of Atlanta, I'm over it. Beverly Hills, Orange County, New York, I'm over it. Because if you're not gonna bring any new content to the table with these TV shows, reality shows, leave it. Just let it die down. Let it die. But Real Housewives of Atlanta can stay on. Because I enjoy those black girls. They're rich, famous, accomplished, goal-oriented, but it does give a bad I can't lie, it does give a bad reputation to the black, you know, women community. But yeah, y'all. Real Housewives of Atlanta. I had to give me some Gatorade. What the heck? Kiwi. It's Kiwi Gatorade. I love that little Real Housewives of Atlanta show. But I don't know. Honestly, I feel like every show except for Married to Medicine, y'all may not be into TV shows like I am, but the only show that doesn't give a bad representation, that doesn't give a bad representation of black women would probably be Married to Medicine, because all those girls already accomplished. I mean, really, they're all doctors. Majority black. All of them black, except for one. She's like mixed, but I guess you'd call her black. I don't know. Choose your poison. But I like watching black shows. Like, the kind of black shows I mean are like, no, let me tell y'all, the scariest show I ever watched that I would not watch again, that I didn't even finish, I didn't even finish like the first season, was dang old Criminal Minds. I know y'all are like, Jada, what? Criminal Minds? That's a freaking fiction show. How is it scary? For one, honey, the episodes they do, I think some of them are based on like real, I think all of them, allegedly, I think all of them are based on real events, real cases that happen. That is so scary to me. Like, people are really freaking crazy. I don't know. I don't know. That show gives me the shivers. I cannot. I just can't. I just can't. Happening to innocent people. I just can't. And Goosebumps. Y'all know that show? Doom, boom, 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 boom. That show is so scary to me. I cannot watch it. You know, I'm a teenager. Go ahead and get your laughs in. I don't care. It's just so scary to me. I don't know. Like, it's weird. Like, Goosebumps is just so well put together. That is creepy. That How to Get Away with Murder? Don't get me started on that. I really hate Wes. If y'all watch the show, y'all know what I'm talking about. I hate Wes so much. I wish he was never on the show. That's how much pain he caused me. And Annalise. And Bonnie. And Laurel. Screw him. I hate him. Okay, hate's a strong word. It's just, I'm so into that show that whenever a character gets mad, y'all, this has never happened to me. And I don't know why it happens. It's so weird. I guess you just call me weird. But like, if I'm super into a show or movie, just like How to Get Away with Murder, I'm so into that. That Annalise, if y'all know the show, y'all know who that is. When she started crying, I just started bawling too. I don't know where it came from, but I started bawling. Well, not bawling, but I was like, dang, like I felt that. Viola Davis is so accomplished. I mean, really. Along with Monique Williams. Along with Kalita Smith. Along with every other black famous woman. to be honest. Like, it's crazy. Because really, when I used to think of the word celebrities, I used to think untouchable. But now that I like listen to their interviews and, you know, look at the news, not that I really care about their business, but like when I, you know, sneak a peek or listen to their interviews, which I do care about because those are awesome and funny. The Breakfast Club, I'll think like, dang, these people are just like us. The only difference is their pockets are a little thicker. And some will be lying about that. So hey, we don't know if they're rich or not, or got money or not. And what's the wrong with having a ghostwriter? I mean, what's the wrong with collaboration? I don't know. You know, y'all remember for my music lovers, how there was like big controversy over Cardi B having a ghostwriter, for Be Careful, or Drake having a ghostwriter, or Nas, you know what I mean? Like all these, you know, legendary people, Meek Mill, you know, these people, you know, there was so much controversy over whether or not a ghostwriter is okay. But my thing is, collaboration is collaboration. Music is made through people. You know what I'm saying? A person cannot make, excuse me, because it's been done before, but, you know, a person cannot, let me not say that because that's a bit of a reach. I was going to say people, you know, a person cannot make a song that's booming by themselves, but it's been done before. Bob Marley, Kanye West. There's a lot of controversy with Kanye, but I'll say this, Kanye makes his own wave. He doesn't ride waves, he makes his own. And whenever people say he can't, he does. He has dragon energy. It's ridiculous. It really is. But no one can make the same noise like Kanye can make. And what I mean by noise is metaphorically. Nobody can make the same wave, tsunami, like Kanye can. Nigga's crazy. Don't get me wrong. But nobody can make that like he can. He's his own person. Nobody can think like he can. I'm not a fan of Kanye. I don't know any of his songs except for Heartless. But we can all say Kanye is one special nigga. You know who my idols are? Besides God. And when I think of the word idol, I just think somebody that like inspires me to, you know, create. It's Wendy Williams. I don't know. Wendy Williams marches to her own beat. No matter what they say. Wendy Williams is stuck to her own thing since day one, since radio. That's a little history background for y'all who don't know. Since out the gate, she's been a real one. Said what she meant. Said what she meant. Even if she was wrong, she still stuck by it. She reminds me of my mom. That's why it's so respectable. Because it's like, even if people say you're wrong, but you have your own opinion, you're entitled to your own opinion, and you stick to that instead of letting society or other people close to you, or idols to you, influence you, and you continue to go on your own pace, in your own mind, it's amazing. Because let's be honest, we've all been persuaded to think otherwise of some things, one way or the other. I think it's just so crazy. Her drive is amazing. You know what I'm saying? She's accomplished so much, even though she's got a big mouth. I was thinking about doing an AMSR. ARMS, I don't know. Whisper thing. I don't like, I don't know. Like, when the stuff is just in your ear, I just can't do it. It triggers me. Like, if I'm doing something like this, like if I had headphones in and I was, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't hear every single particle in my mouth. Those are the kind I like. But other than that, up close and personal, it just gives me the jitters. And soon, probably a couple months from now, maybe even 4, I'm gonna just start doing, what's it called? What the heck is it called? We got pool talks, car talks, and fire pit talks. We'll start doing those soon. Once this patio and everything's set up, it's gonna look so beautiful. My mom has a really good eye for designing. I don't know. I don't do that stuff. I don't like to go shopping. I hate it. I don't know. Does anybody else like hate the thought and hate the process of grocery shopping and clothes shopping? I absolutely hate the process and thought of that. If my family and I go somewhere to go out, if it ain't a restaurant, I ain't going. Don't ask. I just hate it. Because when you get up in there, it's so much indecisive and choices and price this, price that, and wait this, wait that, put that on hold that, here's that. It's hurting my head just talking about it. I cannot stand grocery shopping too. I don't know what it is, but the process of grocery shopping irritates me so bad. Ask my mom. I ain't lying. I hate grocery shopping. I will have my mom do it. I will have my dad do it. Whatever you think I like, get it, but I'm not going. And they're like, okay, Jada, so if we get what you don't like, I don't care, I'm not going. Don't ask. I don't even like going into like not corner stores, but like, you know, a place like CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid. I hate going in those places too. I hate it. If it's not a restaurant, I'm not going. Y'all ever been to that? Maybe I might not have it in y'all states, but y'all know that place where they cook in front of you? It's called A1 Japanese Steakhouse or Wasabi. Oh my gosh, y'all. Wasabi and A1 Japanese Steakhouse are hands down. If you give me some yum yum sauce with rice and some noodles, we can get married. That's my happy spot. That's my happy place. If a boy, right now, 10 o'clock at night, right now, were to walk into my little den, whatever it's called, and give me some yum yum sauce with some rice and some noodles, and ask me to marry him, I would say, yup, take me to the sunset. I would say, yup. I don't know why. But rice, noodles, and yum yum sauce and soft shell crab are just a weakness to me. And that steak and that shrimp, oh my gosh. I don't like shrimp. I love seafood, but I will eat anything other than crawfish and shrimp. Ugh. But A1 Japanese Steakhouse and wasabi shrimp, man. The only bad thing about them is they are so expensive. I mean, they are so expensive. It's like, but I can't lie, they give you a really, especially when you're sitting inside the restaurant, they give you a really big meal. A really big meal. And plus it's steak, you know, it's really good shrimp, you know, it's the good kind of meat. You know, it's the good kind of chicken, it's the good kind of rice. You know, these places are authentic, so I can see why they're expensive. I can definitely see why. These places are ran by strictly, not trying to be racist, not trying to be funny, but they're people, just like certain wing spots in your city or state or county, you know, just like certain black people, chicken places are ran by strictly black people, strictly our people. Because we know how to work it, we know how to cook it, we know how to fry it the right way, we know when the seasoning's just right, just like Chinese, Asian, Guam, Vietnam, just like they know how to cook their specific food, their specific way that makes it delicious to the rest of the world, rest of the cultures. Just like African people cook their own African food because they know what they're doing, and it's just so amazing what culture can bring, how you can just step into a restaurant and taste another culture. It's just amazing. You know, some people just look at it as, oh, it's just Chinese food. Oh, we have it everywhere in America. But it's like, wow, like we're practically taking a dip, putting our toes into a pool of diversity, and it's so amazing. That's how I think of it. I know y'all are like, what? But that's just how I think. Like, it's amazing. It really is. This one time at school, I was invited to this thing. They like cooked Greek food. It was authentic Greek food, very authentic. Greek people everywhere. And also, I go to a Greek fest too, an Italian fest too. If you guys have that in your city, if you guys have that in your cities or counties or states, whatever. But, you know, that was my first time ever, you know, trying Greek food, except for, you know, at Greek fest. But that was before I started going, and I was like, wow. You know, I was thinking, oh, this is just Greek food. You can get this at any restaurant. You can get this at any place. But I had to stop and think, like, wow. Like, this may be the only time I ever, you know, get to try something out of my culture or out of, you know, the actual United States of America. This may be the only time I, you know, get to experience this. So it's just amazing how food or just a piece of something can bring you a wave of diversity, cultural diversity. Goodness gracious, this ain't even acidic. What the heck? This isn't even soda. What the heck? I don't know why I'm burping so much, but I just think like that, like, wow, like that's awesome, you know? Maybe it's just me. I'm only 15, but I got a mind like a 23-year-old. Except when it comes to numbers. I'm not good at that. And that's okay. But I think philosophically, I don't know. But I think, not ideologically, philosophically, I don't know. But I think deeper. Some of y'all be thinking I'm dumb. And that's okay. When I start stacking these bands, don't be saying nothing then. Tell y'all. Some people around me really think I'm dumb. When I own my own practice veterinarian area, nationwide, where I'm on your TV screen, nationwide, where I'm on Broadway, nationwide. Don't say nothing. That's all I'm saying. I will be great in anything I do. And some people call that conceited. I just call that wanting to better myself. I don't know. The family I come from, we set the standards high as the Grand Canyons. We settle for nothing less than what we're capable of. And that's more and more and more. Oh, it's raining. It's raining like that. But I refuse to settle for less than what my biggest fear is unfulfilled potential. I know I have so much inside of myself that I can bring out that's yet to come. But I know when I set myself around the right people, myself in the right position, it'll shine bright like a light. You know, some people would say, like, Jada, you're conceited. No, I just want the best for myself and the people around me, my family. Forget the people around me, as a matter of fact. God put me on this earth for a reason. I want the best for my dang old family. I'm gonna be able to take care of my children's kids. And my mom. And of course my dad. I really don't call it conceitedness or confidence or whatever you want to call it. I call it having a drive, willpower, acceptance. Now, I'm not going to be able to do everything and accomplish everything, but I dang sure will try. Believe that. Because I done came too far to not try and strive for greatness now. And that's just that. Why not, you know? Why not? Even if that means being the best supermarket greeter at the door person there is. Even if that means being the best Foot Locker worker there is. Even if that means being the best school teacher, the best marine biologist, the best zookeeper, the best ticket seller, the best rapper. I know whatever I do, I'm going to be great at it. And I will sure try my best. You know? I sure dang will try. I don't know. That's just how I think. That's just how I be thinking. And let's say I do accomplish everything. There's always more I could do. And some people call that greed. I don't call it greed. I just call it setting the bar. Why not be the first black woman to accomplish something great? Just like every other black woman, whatever. Why not be the first black man to accomplish something great? Just like Obama. Why not be the first black boy, black girl to accomplish something great? There's thousands of them too. Do your research. Thousands of them. Why not be on that leaderboard with them? You know? Why not be on the leaderboard with them? I don't know. Why not? Yo, when I get inside, not gonna hurt. I don't care what you say. Screw you. I'm just playing. Love you. Anyway, when I get inside, y'all, I'm gonna probably watch cable. I'm gonna probably watch the game. The Cavaliers play. I don't know. It's probably recorded. Something like that. It's probably 11 o'clock right now. Or 10 something. 10:30. 30 minutes to 11 or something. But I don't know. I'm gonna probably watch the game. Even though I'm a girl, I love watching sports. Like, y'all really won't believe it. I really know myself. It's because I am a golfer. And I know everything there is to know about golf. I'm still learning, but I'll keep up with other sports too. Lacrosse, women lacrosse, college lacrosse, for example. Keep up with them. Volleyball. I don't just stick to the main baseball, basketball, and football kind of stuff. Cricket. You have cricket on ESPN, or Sports Center, to be exact. College lacrosse on Sports Center, to be exact. I don't watch a lot of soccer because I don't think it, it comes on. I just never catch it. But I do know, I have some friends that, know international soccer stuff. Disc golf. It's not televised, but I do watch it on YouTube from time to time. I don't know if it's televised. I think only the national qualifiers are televised, but I don't know what channel that's on yet. But I do watch highlights and stuff. MLB, well, I watch a little bit of MLB baseball, but I'd rather watch college baseball. Only because they have so much talent. It's so much freaking talent out there. It's ridiculous. And these are kids that really don't get any shine. See that muscle right there? But I just like watching college basketball too. I love NBA basketball, but I usually just watch the highlights on YouTube or something. I don't like to stick through the whole game. But best believe I will watch it though. But those college sports though, them college sports be where it's at. Men's volleyball, water sports, this is all college. Women college lacrosse, women NBA college, I say NBA, I meant women's basketball college, women NBA. They don't usually, they get televised, but not as much as the men. Nothing wrong with that, they still making their bands. May not be as much as the men, but they out there doing their thing. Dropping dimes just as good as men. I never see college men's lacrosse. I never see it. It's literally pitch black outside. I'll wait till we get a fire pit. It's gonna be so fun. What y'all been up to? Wow, I just been chilling. Getting everything in order. Get myself in order. I'm a low-key weirdo. I low-key be staring to myself, but I low-key be really loud. I don't know. It's weird. I can talk all day and every day. But as soon as I feel like I done tapped out, quiet mode goes on. And it's really weird. Not to me, to other people. People are so used to hearing me talk and talk and talk. And once that quiet mode go, people be thinking I'm upset, angry. Nah, I just be chilling. And this is the thing. I don't need to be yelling and talking all the time to get noticed. I'm not saying I do it to get noticed, but sometimes silence really can speak volume. Sometimes silence can really grab somebody's attention. Just like with music, silence serves as the foundation for creativity. Really. Second quote of the year. I respect silence. I really do. It's a beautiful thing when it wants to be. But it can be real ugly too. Real ugly. Yo, ow. I just freaking. Yo, it's been such a good mukbang. MUKBANG. I don't know. I ain't even finished on my food. Y'all, it's been such a good mukbang. I'll see y'all. Like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend about my channel because why not? I'm Jada Howard. Let's go. I'll see y'all later.